Hi guys, and welcome back to the Kismet Life. This is the channel where we talk about how do you walk in purpose and turn your purpose into profit and make money off of it. I'm so excited to come to you with this particular video because I'm going to talk to you about a recent event that I hosted and actually kicked off called Hashtags and Scones. So the Hashtags and Scones event is part of my series, which is called Launch and Learn, where I help people launch businesses, turn that business into a profit, and really figure out ways that they can really do what they love and walk in that. It's the first part of a 4-part business event series where I'm going to host business pop-up workshops. So it's really cool. I'm going to make sure that I come back and talk about each one that we did and what the purpose of each one was and what the mission of it was, but Hashtags and Scones was what kicked it off. So today I'm here to show you some of the cool event details that I had in planning that. If you've seen the Event 101 workshop that I did with Kashira Moffitt, then you know I'm all about planning events, all about the details and particulars of events, and this event was just phenomenal. So I wanted to show you what I used in planning the event and the cool things I used because the devil's in the details. So whenever you're planning events, workshop, pop-up things, launches, you want to make sure that you plan the event experience around what your audience wants. So let me kick it off. And so I hosted this event at a tea house called Arnold's Tea House in Pittsburgh. It's a really, really awesome place. Hopefully I'll have some video that I can put in at the end of here so you can kind of see a little summary of the series, or the event rather, but hence the name Hashtags and Scones, because we talked about business while eating scones. So it was a really fun, fabulous tea party. So I wanted to make sure that it was a tea party with sass. So we had a total of about 4 tables, and so at each table I had really, really cool pictures. So this was one picture, this was another, this was another, and this was another. And so I wanted it to be a very fun, inspirational event. So as you can see, on each table had this as sort of like the centerpiece of the event. We were able to mount these up on little picture stands. So I put this right in the center of each table. So they were kind of themed, you know, this is really cool. Count your rainbows, not your thunderstorms. Just really, really cool. You're beautiful, all these cool things. So then, in addition to having that, I had these cool little things, if you can see them. So this was one, sorry guys, I'm reaching for them. And this was the other. And I used these as business card holders. I wanted everyone to be able to put their business cards in this one. So as you're sitting and you're mingling, make sure you drop your business cards, because I now have a collection of business cards, which are emails I can add to my email list. And this one, I'll tell you a little about later, but was used for chalk, for cool things that we did, and I'll get into that in a little bit. But really, really cool things. I got these from Five Below. They were $2. Really, really cool. So I got the other pictures from Five Below as well. I think they were, I mean, everything Five Below is less than $5. So it's either $5 or below that. So that was cool. And so then I also added these to each table. So if you can imagine, and I'll make sure to put a picture at the end of the event, but if you can imagine a picture frame, those are the picture, those 2 little ceramic business card holders or whatever you wanted to use them for, and these so that people can take notes. Those are kind of all around the center of the table. In addition to those note cards, I put out these little cool Post-it notes. And these are from my favorite place ever in the world, Target, in the dollar little bin when you walk in. And I just felt like it would be really cool to have something so that people can take notes, people can exchange information. Once again, it was a business workshop series, so it was all about learning and launching business. So you want to make sure you still have something there that people can use as they launch their business. Okay, so when I mentioned that I was using chalk, this is what I had. I got these little things from Michael's, right? And because the event was called Hashtags and Scones, it was all about using hashtags. So on here, I wrote hashtags, use the hashtag symbol, hashtags and scones. You know, so that way they're just come in, take a picture of it. People do creative things. So that was kind of on the table as well. And then, which was really, really cool, when I plan events, there's a link in here you can see to an event that I hosted called Brunch with a Purpose. That was in October 2015. And with that, I kicked off what I call purpose boxes. So each event that you come to with me, I give away a themed purpose box. And the purpose box is just so that you can be reminded of your purpose. So sometimes I'll say, write your purpose in here. We did Brunch with a Purpose. I had people write in any fears that they had to keep them, that rather is keeping them from walking their purpose, put it in a box and lock it up, put those fears away. The last event I did, I actually gave them away within VIP gift bags. I had the purpose boxes, and what they had were really cool sayings like slay it. It was, stay cool, stay wild. So we're kind of like inspirational boxes. And this one was all about how do you create your hashtag and put it in there. So just like I had chalkboards in these from Michaels, I got these little chalkboard things from Michaels as well. And each person had the ability to create their own hashtag, write the hashtag, and put it in here. So if they wanted to keep it in here, they could. If they wanted to use it as a keychain, they could. But it was just a really cool activity to tie into the hashtag theme. And so I put that in here with something that was really, really cool that I also got from Michaels. Whenever I go to Michaels and they have those sort of like 70% off sales, if you're planning events or your mind's always going onto what your next event's going to be, that's like you're heaven. You go in there, you're like, oh, right? So anyway, I found these cool little things. So these, I thought I had another one, but look at these. I think I paid maybe 50 cents for these. And they are cool little card envelopes. So what I did was just wrote a little note to each person, and I put it in there with the purpose box. So this is how I wanted to thank them for coming to Hashtags and Scones. I put in my information and stuck it in there as well. It's a cool giveaway. It was just really, really awesome, and people loved it. So, and then I also had a separate table where people can go take pictures. So everyone loves to use social media. Everyone loves to Instagram, Twitter, whatever. So I found these. Aren't these just so cool? And I've had these for a while, but I found these at Target again in the little dollar aisle. I think these were, it was only $3. Look at that. So here people were able to write their hashtag, take a picture, Hashtags and Scones, and Instagram it. So therefore, I was able to get pictures automatically from the attendees that came using a creative method. So if you're ever thinking about doing something very similar, definitely check out the Target gift aisle, the Michaels 70% off clearance aisle, all this cool stuff. So within the event, I had a panel of, I think, 4 different women talking about how they launched their business. So they were in 4 different stages of launching a business. So I wanted to make sure, since my panelists volunteered, that I gave them something really creative to walk home with. And so I gave them these gift bags that I got, y'all, from Michaels again, and they were on sale. So I was able to get one for each panelist, and it's Betsy Johnson, really, really cool. And it came with a Betsy Johnson journal, and it came also with a mug, Target, and then it also came with a really cool thank you card that I got, I think, from Target or somewhere similar. Y'all, I'm always in Target, so more than likely it came from Target. But I wanted to make sure that it was personal, especially if you are starting your business off and you're not able to pay people that are volunteering their time. Make sure you get them a really, really cool creative gift. And lastly, I gave each attendee a really cool tea tag. And I found them on Etsy, and this person was so great. She was so accommodating. When I seen that the shipping date was going to really kind of get close to my event date, she shipped them sooner. So I'm going to send her link below and hopefully be able to show you a picture because I don't have one with me right now. But they said things like tea time or tea for 2, and they were so awesome. So I'm definitely going to make sure that you can get a picture of that, and her link below if you're looking at planning a tea party or anything cool. Definitely check her out because she was amazing. But other than that, I'm going to put a clip right now of the event summarizing what it was. Let me know how you feel about it. Give me a thumbs up if you like it. Leave me comments if you want any questions on anything else that I did on how to plan it, event details, anything like that. Definitely leave me a comment. And thank you again for watching. I'm so excited that you are on this journey with me, and continue to walk in purpose, be destined, and manifest your purpose and your destiny. So from that, what that means is, how do you turn your passion into your purpose, and that purpose So I'm going to be really interactive. So I'm going to like call on people or have people raise their hands. Because a lot of times people tell me, I don't really know what my purpose is. I don't really know what to do with it. And so one of the key things I always tell people, when you're searching for your purpose, it's not about you. And that sounds crazy, but it's not. Your purpose is going to be the impact or change you will make by walking in something. So